be muted. What is going on, guys? It's just take two because my computer fucking froze up on me the first time on fucking Unscripted Bullshit, which either that's fucking irony or complete perfection. I don't know. You fucking tell me. So,
complete irony.
Yeah, complete irony. We got Wiggy the fucking Hut making his goofy fucking drunk
Hell
face.
yeah, drunk motherfucker.
And then we got Papa Palpatine, who has done all the artwork for my channel.
Who's the master now?
You are. Who does number 2 work for?
I wasn't thinking that. I was going off Wiggy's Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins. Sorry.
Bruce Leroy.
And then we got Cobra Stang 75 in the house.
What's up, guys?
And then we got fucking Inside Eddie.
And Death to the West.
And I'm waiting for it. And
now you have a piece of Eddie inside you.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to say, and the two people that seem to have disappeared.
And yeah, we're missing Freedom Fries and we're missing Whack Tater.
Eddie had to hit the money shot.
I had to, right?
You had to. That's right. Hey, that's what you need to put on your next video, right? Before you get ready to say that, you should just fucking flash money shot across.
So
I'll be like, this one's for you, Wiggy.
So pretty much the basis of the show is we're not going to come in with any stories off the top of the bat, you know, like anything pre-planned, predetermined, any of that bullshit. We're just going to try to have fun, goof around, and enjoy ourselves like we normally fucking do.
It's what we do best, to be honest with you.
Yep, I've noticed that.
When we try to follow a script, you can just fucking throw that in the trash.
Yeah, you might as well. I don't think, dude, you know what, like, we haven't really had a script, but normally it's like, hey, I need you to go get X amount of stories, and usually it don't fucking work out that well.
Well, next week on Unscripted Bullshit, Wiggy is going to reenact the entire ending scene of When Harry Met Sally.
All right, let me get comfortable.
With Eddie.
With me.
I have to go watch that again.
And Eddie can be Sally.
Nice.
I wish I knew that show, that movie good enough to reenact it.
All you need to do is start moaning.
Please tell me you've seen When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, I know about the whole famous scene and all that sort of.
You know the most famous line from that movie is,
and then Tater goes,
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah, yeah. That's where it spawned from, and I hate it for that reason. It also didn't get. Sorry, it helped a lot with the whole Herbal Essence adverts, where people start gasming with the, you know, when they're doing the hair on the airplane.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll have what she's having. It's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Not Herbal Essence. Herbal.
Herbal. I don't know. See, I'm sorry. My funky English accent.
Yeah, funky English.
Can't understand you. Like you're speaking Spanish or something.
I was going down King's Road.
His expression of, you know, he's like, jokes.
Jokes. I do say jokes a lot.
Oh yeah, I want to hear your American accent again.
Oh God, I lose it. Trust me.
Come on, Eddie.
Too much
You
pressure.
can't do it when you're grinning, so straighten up.
Okay. Oh, all right. So,
When you said jokes, I was going to be like, you know what? You just lost one American card.
I don't know what to say in American. Let me see.
You gotta say "I shit you not" in American.
Oh my God,
shit
it's
you
gonna
not. How would I say that?
Yeah.
Shit you not.
Here we go.
Did it sound okay?
Yes, it did.
One more time, just one more time.
Shit you not.
Dude, that is scary.
Really?
Bravo.
I didn't think I was that good.
That was good.
You know, what's funny,
I'm gonna give you that one, Eddie.
what's funny is we could hear that phrase every day in America, but the fact that you're saying it in American accent is
You know what? Next time I say it, I'm gonna write it down here. Next time I say it on my show, I'm gonna say it in an American accent for you guys.
There you go.
You know what's going to
Because,
happen?
like,
Half his demographics will be like, what?
He's like, what the hell did he just say?
What happened?
It just weirds me out.
He wigs me out.
Yeah, it does, because you know it's one thing for us to hear American actors do a British accent or something like that, or Australian accent, whatever.
But when you find out Wolverine is
Me
actually
out.
Australian.
Yeah, like Hugh Jackman's Australian,
Or
and
Hugh Laurie
like
is...
the guy from the Mentalist is Australian, and it just weirds me out to take that
Here's
accent and
Here's my
turn it into
question.
our plain accent.
How
our
come they
foreign
can
accent.
talk better American than we can? What the
Yeah, no
fuck,
shit.
man?
Like Christian Bale.
That's because they speak English.
Well, you think about it, Christian Bale, Scottish as
Scottish.
fuck. And you can barely understand half the shit he's saying when he's not using his American accent. His fucking brogue is really fucking thick. And then all of a sudden, he's in all these movies that I think he's only used his accent once, and that was Reign of Fire.
He kind of used it in The Prestige.
Yeah, no, you're right. And
But that was
one was
it's
that,
kind
sorry?
of like
Oh,
an
Christian
English
Bale, yeah.
Scottish accent.
The Prestige was it was more of an English
yeah, it was more of an English
UK
accent.
accent than it
Yeah,
was.
but it still had a little bit of that kind of. It kind of reminded me of young Unthrown.
Young
how he
Jay?
talks. No, Unthrown has that kind of
Yeah.
Yorkshire kind of.
Like, yo, it's your gamer. What's it called?
How you doing? Doing great. Thanks for asking.
Wow, y'all doing good.
That's really good.
Well, dude, when you're around Unthrown enough,
If you
and
gotta
shit
do it where he's
that-
like training, he's like, "Thanks for asking."
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
Every time I hear him do that, I'm thinking, is he having a stroke?
Dude,
I'm
you
hoping
know what?
he-
I have to say, I absolutely love Unthrown. Him and Big Devon, those two crack me the fuck up. And for what they did last year for the Smash Back of Cancer thing, dude, that was like, honestly, that was probably one of the coolest things, having them come up to me and ask me, well, would you be okay with us naming it Smash Back of Cancer? I was like, oh, dude, you don't have to ask me, dude. That's fucking awesome,
It was really cool, man.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
So, I mean, I'm going to also, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be doing it on the anniversary of that day.
Damn straight. What day is that, by the way?
I think it's August 16th.
It was around there. I wouldn't do it 16th. You couldn't do it around that.
No,
time.
yeah, I'll do it that weekend. I'm not going to do it,
Yeah, because 16th is a Saturday.
Yeah, actually, it was probably the 15th for them.
Yeah, well, I'll probably do it, I'll do it
Okay, let's not get nitpicky.
Yeah.
anyways.
You know what?
I'll probably do it on a Friday or Saturday. I'll probably do it then. Don't fuck.
I'm gonna do my homework and find out when it happened.
All right, you go do that. Go hop on their Twitch.
I'm gonna practice my tomahawking so I can get another bank shot.
Can you say tomahawk in English? I'm American.
In English, in American English.
In American.
Speak English.
Tomahawk?
Can you say it in English?
What? One more time?
Tomahawk?
Ah, what?
That's what I said.
All right, hold on.
I really don't know.
Say my old gamer tag, not my current
Tomahawk
gun.
tater. I don't know if I'm
That is
That's
great, dude.
awesome.
That is fucking spot on,
I'm
man.
gonna get to listen to this show back. So I
Now
can hear
say
myself.
it. Now say it in your normal.
Oh, tomahawk tater.
See,
That's how I normally say it.
the
let me
middle
get
T
back to-
disappears.
I
Let me
want to know
just go back to-
how many, how
How
many.
many hours do you practice American a day?
I really don't, but because honestly, I prefer the American accent over the British accent. We sound way too far up ourselves.
You're gonna see a news report of Eddie said something. Someone on the subway. He's, what the fuck are you looking at?
You're gonna see Eddie do one of his shows in a full American accent.
Yeah.
I wish I could carry it. I mean, personally, I don't know if I'm doing a good job. You guys are saying I'm doing.
No,
it.
you're doing.
You're
It's
doing
fine.
a spot on. Good job, man. Fucking.
If I could keep that going for the whole show, that would be great. But I probably would fuck it up.
I know I can speak for Tater. For him and I, you're definitely speaking English better than we are.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for damn sure.
That's a fact.
It always cracks me up though, like how those accents, like with the actors, on how well they do speak the American, the American accent compared to, and then we get the fucking American actors that can do the really good fucking British accents and the Scottish accents, and it cracks me the hell up. And then you got Brad Pitt who does the Pikey, which just is fucking.
I don't know how the hell you learn something like that.
That's just
It makes
everything
you
squared
think, like-
together.
Sometimes you hear stuff like you watch a movie and you're like, okay, this guy's a pretty good actor and he does good emotions and whatnot, but you could probably figure out his lines and do a good job yourself. But if anybody's tried acting in front of a camera, it's pretty damn hard to get it, to nail it.
Mhm.
And to do these accents on top of that, that's fucking. These guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Yep.
I'm still trying to key in my German accent. It's not.
Go on, give us something.
It's not existent at the moment, but it will happen.
Another one that's kind of twisted is, think about it, Heath Ledger when he played the Joker.
Oh,
Because not only did he take and
He had
do an American accent and get rid of his English accent altogether,
His Australian accent.
his Australian accent is the same thing to me half the time. If you ever hear me do an
CK.
English accent, it turns into an Australian accent.
Yeah, dude.
That's
CK's
funny because
CK's the same
Americans,
way.
whenever they see an English person, they're like, "Oh, you're from Australia."
Crikey, mate!
Good day, mate.
No, but Heath Ledger, he went from not only doing an American accent, but having to do the Joker,
Yeah.
and to have that voice.
He had two different
nuts.
voices actually as the Joker.
Yeah.
One was rough and one was bad.
Yeah.
That was really fucking freaky because he didn't do it often in the movie, and when he did do it, it was like, "Look at me," and I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, dude. Like he sounded demonic when he did it. It was pretty awesome though to see how
Yeah.
well he could do that.
It's like
It's a shame what happened to that guy too.
It really is. And it's a shame, but I mean, it goes to show you like what kind of actor he was. Though he was a method actor. He
you
took
know
it.
how I got this accent. Let me tell you.
And then
My father
another
was
one, Tom.
English fan.
Tom Hardy. Who played Bale.
He's not
Oh,
as
yeah,
much of
yeah.
a method actor as I would say it.
No, but
Who's
have you ever seen any of the other movies that Tom Hardy's been in? Like
I
Warrior,
have.
like when he was
Tom
in Warrior.
Hardy, I think Ted doesn't. Tom
It's just-
Hardy's the guy. He played in Inception.
Tom
as
Hardy,
the
he was in
good-looking
Inception for a little
fella.
bit.
He
I
was
thought
in-
he was good in This Is War. That was a pretty good
Yeah, that was a pretty
yeah,
good movie. as
that
well.
was a funny movie. That's my wife. One of my wife's favorite fucking flicks. This is. War.
Oh no! Naturally, I called out the wife lover one.
Yep.
You know,
It's with what do you expect? Reese Witherspoon and fucking Captain Kirk.
She was
Yeah.
hot in that movie when she
Yeah,
was
she
dancing. When she was dancing around in her house, I was like, damn.
goddamn.
That was funny though. Fucking getting shot in the neck with a tranquilizer dart.
Got it.
Have
August
any of
10th.
y'all seen the last movie that Heath Ledger did? The Imaginarium of Dr.
I own it.
Yeah. It's a weird movie.
It's a
but
weird movie.
it's
because
cool though how they took when he died. They kind of were
they
able
brought
to
in
bring
Johnny
in
Depp.
Johnny Depp, Jude Law,
and
and the fuck's that guy's name?
one second.
Yeah, look it up. I can't ever remember that
See,
dude's
Jude
name.
Law's got another movie coming out. It's like Ron Hemingway or Don Hemingway.
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's like a fucking asshole in this movie. Like it's something that you wouldn't expect him. Welcome back, Freedom.
I've still been trying to figure out
I'll be
who
right back.
I'd rather, even though I love Megan Fox, who I'd rather have play
That's April
as
O'Neil?
April O'Neil.
Dude, you could take just about anybody that's a new actress. You take a no-name person.
Yeah, that's what we talked about last time. Is it should be
Not Emma
somebody
Stone.
new.
No Emma Stone.
Emma Stone's insanely hot, and I do want to see her in everything. Actually, in nothing, I should say. But
No, you know what? You gotta honestly for that role, you gotta go with somebody that's either an unknown actress or somebody that can somebody that can pull off the tomboy look. Emma Stone can't on that one.
yeah.
Because April O'Neil was in the thick of things. She was a fucking reporter that was in the thick of the shit. With the fucking Ninja Turtles, not fucking Megan Fox.
But they're
Yeah.
gonna change the whole storyline, so
I don't even think Megan Fox was born when the first ones came out.
Probably not.
How old is she?
No,
But she
probably
does.
not.
Wait, I will
probably
say though,
was,
she
because
does
I
have a
was
Teenage
around.
Mutant Ninja Turtle looking thumb though. Have you ever seen her thumbs?
Have you seen her big toe? It looks
Oh,
like.
dude.
Have you seen her body?
No,
No,
we don't tend to focus on those kinds of things. We're only
Yeah, but you know who she's married to?
Oh, she's married?
Brian Austin
Yeah.
Green.
I know.
Who the fuck's that? Brian
He was a loser from fucking 90210 back in the fucking 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying I have a chance?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Oh, that guy.
He was the one that tried to freaking do gangster rap, but
So-
lived in Hollywood.
So Dan just yelled at me right now. He said it was Colin Farrell, you dipshit.
Colin Farrell, that's correct. Nobody cares about Colin Farrell, though.
That's why I just
Really?
told him. Yeah, I looked it up. Nobody cares about
Who
Colin.
cares about Colin Farrell? Like,
Except I
this
never
guy's
miss.
nailing her. That's not bad.
I mean,
So,
name
You remember
name a movie that Colin Farrell's been in that is like you have to see it movie.
Alexander.
American Outlaws.
CK's in the chat. He says, I'm only watching to see Wiggy's nipples and see Eddie take a money shot.
Oh, Wiggy, you're gonna. Oh wait, let him put the thing back.
By
on.
the way, you want to see this picture of CK's mom?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Go on.
She's Snapchatting me right now.
Lovely.
What I love about it is CK, he cracks me up and he's like, I don't know why I told you guys this stuff. I'm like, neither do I, but you keep giving us fucking gold every time. Thank you.
Yeah.
You give us material once, we will
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it for the rest of time.
We got Travis Blackwell in the chat, too. He says, what about Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Ah, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm lost in translation right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. He died recently. Did you
Oh,
not
I know.
about him?
I don't know what subject you guys are on.
No, that's
Oh,
the point. You're not supposed to understand.
I can't get the
We're just
goddamn
talking.
Google
We just
502
continue.
error monkeys are working on this problem every time I kept trying to join.
Sorry, I'm adjusting sound levels.
Okay,
That's
was
cool.
mine too loud or something?
No, I hit the wrong fucking button and it went into the fucking stupid fucking...
I can't tell because I don't know if I'm too
control room.
close, too far away from them.
No, you're
It's
fine.
usually me.
No, I accidentally clicked on the fucking control
How
room
is that
instead of
freedom?
instead of going to the hangout.
Young Jay's is always like freaking loud as hell for some reason.
Young Jay's mic is really fucking weird.
Freedom, is that your daughter and your pet mouse? What's going on there?
That's Chuck E. Cheese, man.
You're bad mouth.
Sorry.
I know what Chuck E. Cheese is.
Chuck E. Cheese. Do y'all remember when it was Showbiz?
Yep.
Showbiz Pizza, hell yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Chuck E. Cheese used to be fucking Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was back in the day.
You know,
Yeah,
Like the
Man, we
80s
are
and 90s or
right
something.
now.
I'm sorry. We had Speedy Gonzalez Pizzeria.
Hello,
Welcome to Speedy's.
We get you the pizza very speedy.
You wanted the pepperoni? Okay.
Yes, Speedy guns and all this.
Papa Frito.
Arriba!
I'll get it, tres.
Hello,
sabritas
senor.
acá. Hello.
Hello, senor. Welcome to Speedy's Pizzeria.
I'm going to bet if Speedy Gonzalez was still around.
No.
What was that, Fred?
I said, I bet you if Speedy Gonzalez was still around and popular, it wouldn't be around and popular. People would say it's racist, and
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
just like they
that
did
way,
with
man.
the freaking dog of Taco Bell, man. The only reason why I like Taco Bell.
What about Foghorn Leghorn, man?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that kind of.
That was
sad boy.
What's up, boy?
Yeah, the way he called me boy.
Mhm.
Here, boy.
I said, what's up, boy?
Look, we can fucking do it perfectly, boy.
Think about it. All those freaking Looney Tunes cartoons were so fucking just, demorally wrong
Mm-hmm.
for now. Like, growing
Yeah.
up, it was perfect. It was absolutely hilarious. Tom and Jerry, all that shit. And my kids watch that stuff, and they're like, why isn't this stuff on nowadays? I'm like, do you not see them beating the shit out of each other with a frying pan?
It's too violent.
Like, it's too violent for kids. I'm like, at one point you have the dog where, like, he's stuck on the fucking leash, and you hear him, he's like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr," and freaking Tom's, like, there with, like, a vase, smash, a hammer, mash, just, like, smacking the shit out of him. And I'm like, you think that would go now with the demographic that's out there? No.
Coyote is just constantly playing with explosives. Like,
Yeah.
Him and the Roadrunner.
kids
Yeah.
to grab fireworks and just
Tell
blow
you
them.
what, though, if they were around and Acme was real,
It would go down.
I'd invest in Acme.
Just
I
a
can't
heads up.
believe my mother let me watch the Roger Rabbit movie.
Yeah, dude. Did you know? Okay, did you know how
I watch it
perverted?
now, and I'm like,
Did you know how perverted the illustrators were on that movie? If
dude.
you slow down when Jessica Rabbit falls out of the car,
you can see her vagina.
she's not wearing any underwear.
Oh, God.
And I love that, and let's not talk about it like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad
I know.
thing. It's absolutely
I know it's
hilarious, though.
Hey,
That was
redheads.
back when they got rid of the penis
Redheads.
on the Little Mermaid, movie
yep.
cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it.
The Little Mermaid.
And that's when
Another
Camel
redhead.
That's when Camel Joe got taken off the fucking Camel cigarettes as well.
Don't worry.
His
We all
face
have
looks
the
like a
ability-
dick.
Now we all have the ability to edit our own movies.
But what they don't know is I could take a $1 bill and make George Washington look like a penis any day I want to.
Go ahead.
Yep. You've never seen that, Eddie?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. You are
With
sheltered.
Our money's so rubbish. All we can do is fold it in such a way that it makes the queen look like she's smiling or frowning. That's and that's not even funny. Like sometimes, like you just do it and it's like, yeah, cool.
He's like, I don't think it's funny. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not making that shit up.
Well, there's what, the $5 bill that you can make it look like the Twin Towers when it was going down.
It's the $10 and the $20.
Oh, the $10 and the $20, yeah.
It has to be the older ones because these newer multicolored ones don't.
Or,
I don't think they do
yeah,
that.
no, they don't.
That they created in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, dude, the money. Like I remember the first day I got new $100 bills. I'm like, what the fuck is this? When did I get Monopoly money? I'm like, there's something wrong with this ATM. It just spit out $1,500, but this is fake.
I remember when I got the 100, I'm like, whoa! The 100 in the back was all in gold. I'm just like, is this Mexican money?
That's the pesos?
I have a picture.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's a pesos, Dave.
No, it's the money from Mexico now is it was always multicolored. It's just now they actually added in like the gold piling.
I thought they just used coins in Mexico.
No. That coins have been gone for a while. I think the thing, like Mexico and Canada are smarter than America. I mean,
They still just
I think we've gotten rid of the pennies.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the pennies.
barter system.
Yeah.
And 32 beanie babies for this puto.
The only out of everything, white beanie babies.
I don't know, just refried beanie babies. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got a picture of Obama, and it's funny. It says like a very rare picture of Obama, and it shows him with his hands in his pockets. And it goes, he has his hands in his own pockets this time.
Oh shit! Facial.
Oh, shit.
Obamacare.
Hey, no, I'm on Obamacare right now. Only because I have to be until June.
I'm sorry.
But to be honest, we won't hold that against you. Just saying.
Oh, it's just until my employee insurance kicks in.
Oh,
Well, that or get fined by the IRS. I mean, it's your call. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Well, hold on a second.
Well, no,
you're
yeah.
on a mobile carrier. You mean you don't have home internet, or what's the deal there?
Huh?
What? I'm completely confused.
Obamacare's healthcare.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said mobile carrier.
No, healthcare. Like I have the healthcare until my employee insurance kicks in. Then when it kicks in, I'll cancel the Obamacare and go to real insurance.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to sit there and feed off the government when I can have it through my company.
Mm.
Plus, like Freedom Fry said, I don't want the IRS after me.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm doing now is legal. Like, they wouldn't have given it to me if it wasn't.
Yeah.
But, and it technically wouldn't be illegal then. It just would be, I'd probably get taxed out the wazoo.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't earn an income return this year.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be, well, yeah, for this year, yeah. For last year, I won't because I had to cash out my 401k.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we had to do that one.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You know, I've never understood that 401k. Like you guys say it, and I'm like 401,000.
It's like a retirement plan.
Oh, I see. So by the end of it, you should have that much.
Yeah, because our country doesn't take care of people when they're too old to work, so you kind of have to save your own money and get these plans so you can still live when you can't even wipe your own ass. America. Yeah, my wife and I had to do the 401k.
With more feeling, Wiggy man. Shit.
That's true.
No, when people say America, I just go, what about it? What about it?
Hey, I'm waiting for Wiggy to adopt me.
Hey, you know how we do it. I'll take you in. You'll be a nice tax deduction. Don't even worry about it.
I don't think would be involved.
I'll ask my mom if you can move in. Mom!
No, you gotta look up.
Can I have a friend over?
You gotta look up because apparently we all play games in our basement. Remember?
It's like,
Mom!
it's like I told my mom I sit there and she's like, you can stay here forever, and I'm like, no, because
No.
start dating and stuff. It's not gonna be. Hey, you wanna go back to my mom's place? She makes a real good meatloaf.
Yeah.
It only works if you're Matthew McConaughey and your dad won 4 Super Bowls.
I was joking the other day. It's like you know everything. You start getting back into the dating and stuff like that. Start all adult stuff and be like, all right, shh, you're not a screamer or anything because my mom's asleep.
Instead of scream, put this pillow over your face.
Yeah, something I learned from Smasher. Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you the full D, but when it comes out, I'm just gonna give you half of it. I'm just gonna give you half of it so you don't scream.
Speaking of the D, I'm at my dad's house this weekend because I have my kids.
Your dad's the D?
But no, we're sitting there and I have gray hairs all on the side right here now. And
what does this have to do with me?
No. I'm sitting there, so my dad's looking at me and he goes, "Yep, getting some gray hairs. I can see them all shining out and stuff like that." And he goes, "The D will do that to you." And me and my little brother are just like,
use the D.
I'm like, that's not what the D means anymore, Dad. That's no. I'm talking about like the song, Divorce. I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah, no, Dad.
So you've been getting the D.
Apparently.
You're like, no, Dad, not getting the D.
That's what the D will do to you. Is that why your hairstyle is white, Dad? What's up with that?
The D will do that to you.
Wiggy seems shocked.
Me and my little brother Jet, we could not stop laughing so hard.
Oh my God, I'd probably be pissing myself at that point. Be like,
It's like
the
most
D?
parents when they use the words LOL wrong when they're like, your grandma just died, and they think
Lots of love.
LOL
Lots
means
of
Lots of love.
Yes, I had a neighbor. I had a neighbor that her friend thought that's what it meant.
Oh God.
And it was after a funeral. And she posted on their Facebook page and said LOL.
Oh Jesus.
And it's sad when my neighbor, she's 87, she's like, that's not what it means, sweetheart. It means laugh out loud.
Grandpa had a stroke, huh? LOL.
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that commercial where it's like the old lady's all sitting there and she's like, I'm posting stuff to my wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not how it's supposed to happen. I'm unfriending you. I'm unfollowing you.
Yeah, I'm unfriending you.
That's not how it works.
I'm unfriending you, Raffle.
I just got a text from my wife. Most random thing in the world. So my day's going rough. I just stabbed my eye with a cardboard box.
Nice.
How do I reply to that?
Cardboard.
We have knives at home.
Is the box alright?
Just tweet something completely random, like pick up some pork chops on your way home. Or something.
The D doesn't sound so bad now, does it, babe?
The D will do that to you.
Yeah, text that. The D will do that to you.
That's gonna be like a new.
There's a perfect
like an
ending to
inside
the
joke
show.
now.
This is Inside Eddie, and here's another piece of Eddie inside you. And that's right, that's what the D will do to you.
Be like a new.
But you need to say it in American.
I need to practice that.
Well, if you want to say it like my dad, you got to really work on your Southern accent,
God,
Georgia accent, where you talk slow. That's what the D will do to you.
That's what
So,
the D. That's what
That's
the
what the D will do to you.
I like how they call gay people. All
That's what the
them
D will do to
gays.
you.
You have to put the
not to
emphasis
you.
on.
To you.
You have to put the emphasis on the D in that sentence. You have to, and that's what the D will do to you.
The day.
Oh, that's difficult.
That's what the
I
day
hear
will
it
do
say
to
it,
you.
though. I might record him.
I hear a bunch of Bill Clintons in here.
That's what the day will do to you.
That's a good one. I like
That's what she said.
Where's the ankle fat begin and the what was it? And the thigh fat. Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
I always thought it'd be funny. My mom was saying that she thinks Hillary Clinton will be elected the next president, was like, I can see it. Bill Clinton's gonna be going, I told y'all I'd be back.
This time I can get head and you can't impeach me, motherfuckers. I like that.
I did not. Hell yes, I did. I did it twice.
Hey, this time I can inhale. How you like them apples, motherfucker?
Let's move the White House to Colorado.
And then we'll just call it the greenhouse.
Hey, let's just move Camp David to Boulder and let's just toke it up, man.
I read a tweet the other day. It says, "Go figure. We got a black president and they're still on assisted living."
That's something there. I'm gonna laugh.
And how racist is still America?
I'm afraid to laugh at that.
House.
It's like,
Oh boy.
You're gonna say now when Bill Clinton gets back into the White House, I'm taking applications for interns.
This is the room we did it in, honey.
Taking applications, what are you talking about? I'm Skype chatting.
Yeah.
Boy, that internet is a powerful thing.
I love me some Snapchat.
screenshot.
Nah. Oh God.
Wouldn't that be funny? Back in the day, he would went up on that podium and said to me, "I did not have." If he just went up there and said, "Pics," or "Did it happen?"
You ever seen Frank Caliendo? Frank Caliendo, he's like, Bill Clinton was awesome. He could sit there and stand in a room full of people, stand right in front of him and go, I am not here. What is here? Isn't here just there without the tape? George W. Bush. I believe it is.
George W. Man. Oh shit.
Who do we lose?
Wiggy.
Wiggy.
It's about that time though.
Yeah.
What time?
It's usually about the time he ends up bouncing out.
Feeding time.
Oh man. So I am now. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm retaining water. If you can't fucking tell, my face is a little bit fatter than normal, and it's fucking sitting in my fucking ankles, which is really fucking bad.
Oh, that's gonna hurt, dude.
No,
I couldn't tell because you're right next to Wiggy, who seems to be losing weight.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Yeah.
So no, it actually doesn't hurt. It just feels weird. Like there's there's like no fucking pain whatsoever, and it's really weird because my mom has lymphedema. When she had her cervical cancer, they removed all the lymph nodes, so she just has like fucking thankles, as I like to call them. They're not cankles. Her fucking thighs are the size of her fucking ankles. They're thankles.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, she has to wear compression socks and shit like that to fucking bring the split down. It really sucks. I mean, if she would have known now what she knew then, she would have had them fucking leave the lymph nodes in because they were non-cancerous. You know, but you think about it, this is 30-some years ago when they just fucking
True. They just kind of everything out, I guess.
We're gonna cut this out. Done.
Yeah, and that's what they did. So it was like, oh fuck. So you know, today I'm like kind of freaking out. I'm like, my fucking ankle is like same size as hers. I'm like, fuck, Mom, look at that. And she's like, yeah, you're probably gonna get a diuretic. So now I'm on fucking potassium and a water pill.
Are you wearing those circulating socks that almost look like nylons, but they?
I'm wearing soccer socks.
Soccer socks pulled up to your ankle.
Put up to my fucking knees, and they work just as well as the compression socks.
Yeah.
By the way, Wiggy said he'll be right back. He had no audio.
That seems to be the fucking.
So what do you do about that though?
They it's just a water pill. So like every like 20 minutes, I am like pissing Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So, like what is it? Salt? Kind of pill?
No, it's called. It's a diuretic. So what it'll do is it just flushes you the fuck out. Any extra moisture that's in your body, it just pushes it the fuck out.
So take one of those, drink a couple beers, and you'll just sit on the toilet and pee forever.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that, he has me taking potassium, so I don't like just piss out all the fucking water in my system. And I'm dehydrated. Well, I'm already on another water pill for fucking for my blood pressure.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure that I, take one in the morning, take one in the afternoon, because I don't want to take them both at the same fucking time, or probably for the first, 3 hours of the day, I will not leave the toilet, because it'll just be like, I go to relax and I'm pissing everywhere.
Freedom, what are you smoking there?
It's a vaporizer.
What you like?
Colorado weed.
It looks very thick. What is that damn thing? Can you hold it up to the camera?
It's the D.
It's the
It's a vaporizer.
Hold on, you see?
It's a vaping mod.
It's called the D.
The D.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
Whatever, this gets way more action than my D does, I'll tell you that much. Nah, it's just a vapor, man.
I was gonna say, because it's making like a big puff of smoke. I was like, woo.
Oh, you should see me do a real puff on it, man. I'll clear this whole
Yeah.
I'm just doing quick puffs on it, but...
I'll tell you something funny. You guys know all about shisha. You know what that is, right?
I don't know what the hell you just said.
You don't know what shisha is?
No.
Oh shit! They must.
I wonder if he's gonna
there's
say
an
hookah.
American name for it.
Hookah!
The hookah.
You mean a hookah?
Flavored tobacco.
Maybe.
It is a pipe. Has a burn in the middle,
it's a giant
and it has
bong.
yeah.
It basically looks like a giant bong. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hookah.
But you
Okay.
put in like flavored tobacco-ish with a little
Yeah,
coal on
yeah.
top.
Yeah, I have a bunch in my fridge.
Yeah, it's a hookah.
It's the same one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a hookah.
I got
Okay.
a 6-footer.
Have you?
Yeah, that's a hookah.
Yeah.
We got a nice little small one. It was probably only about 2 foot high, and I used to have it inside the car of my old car, my very first car that I had. And we used to do it, like close all the windows when we were kids, obviously, and whatnot, and just smoke it up in there.
Yeah,
And the
hotboxing
amount of
it?
times, pardon?
Hotboxing it?
Yeah, basically hotboxing it. And it used to make the chairs smell really nice because the fabric would just soak in that smell of like whatever cherry or whatever we had. But it was really bad when we dropped the coal like 70 times or something like that. And just
You got
constantly
a bunch of
burning shit
circles
in
in
the
your
car.
carpet.
A bunch of circles. It was just everywhere. I'm amazed, like, we didn't kill ourselves because we dropped it so many times, so many fires in that damn car.
I'm amazed you didn't get more fucking.
Dun.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get more fucking pipes for it.
Yeah, all we had was just that when we were teenagers as well, we were kind of like, we didn't have that much money.
Dude,
Me especially because I had a car.
The bitch about the hookahs is when you have the multiple fucking tubes on it and shit, you always get that. Well, it's not just that. You always have that one asshole that's like.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, dude, stop sucking the wind out of my lungs, please. I'd like to get a puff off of this as well, thank you.
Yeah, you need to take turns.
It's puff-up pass. Like,
Yeah.
literally, after you're done, you have to put your thumb over it so other people can enjoy it without...
Yeah.
Does Wiggy's face look like the
I
anonymous?
never smoked,
He
so I
looks like
didn't-
he has a duckbill face on it.
Yeah.
He's got the duck face going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, ever since I started vaping, I haven't touched my hookah because I have 4 of them. I have a small one, a big one. Like I said, I even got one that's like 6 feet tall.
Hey,
God damn.
what you do in your own time is your own business.
He doesn't even touch his hookah.
But hookahs are nice, though, I will admit that. We used to have we had a hookah lounge when I lived up north, and they had like all the fucking Turkish food and like, fucking hummus, baba ganoush, fucking
Oh man, I miss Baba.
How much canoes?
baba ganoush. Oh,
You should see how many hookah lounges there are now in Colorado on
I fucking bet, dude.
Yours
all the dispensaries.
I heard that dispensaries, dude, they're pricey too.
They're pricey, but it's legal. I mean,
Yeah.
You can just walk in there, man, and there you go.
Yeah, but I mean, the dispensaries, like, I heard it's, I don't know, my buddy was telling me, he's like, dude, the dispensaries aren't bad. He's like, my stuff's still better than what they have. Like,
Yeah.
he goes, and the nice thing about it is, he goes, I sell to the dispensaries now.
Yeah, but the cool thing is, though, it's not just weed that's legal at dispensaries. You don't even have to get licenses or anything to grow your own or do whatever you want. It works just like the law works for making your own beer.
Yep.
You don't have to get any permit or anything for it.
I'm really distracted by a cobra stroking his pussy.
Ha!
Cobra, enough. There you go. Oh, there we go.
What is that? Grumpy cat? Look at it.
Grumpy cat. What the
Amazing.
They have e-cig hookahs now, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't it just basically what you guys have got? It's about the same size and shape as what you guys have got.
Yeah, but the only difference is you can vape at like 35 watts to 40 watts and still get those huge hookah clouds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ask the question that I'm going to ask, so I'm going to kind of go a long way around it.
Why don't you just type it in the chat?
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Alright. I'm going to bait him out. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Yes, Wiggy.
I haven't even seen it yet. What?
Yes, it is normal for one of your testicles to be smaller than the other two.
I'm going to send it to Chris and DM, you motherfuckers, just in
It's-
punishment.
Come on.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
it's
No,
okay.
no.
It's just Wiggy wants to know if 2 inches is a decent size.
Well, I just want to know if
You above everything.
4 with a lot of hair is a decent size, motherfucker.
The only
What are
reason
you talking about?
the D.
D will do it too.
Oh,
Like,
God,
he
Wiggy,
keeps on
Wiggy.
I can't hear what he's saying. I
Wiggy.
start popping
Oh my
him.
God, Wiggy.
Wiggy doesn't turn into a duck caller.
Rest in peace, Wiggy.
He's
I
frozen.
almost spit the drink I had in my mouth at you, fuckers.
At least I know you wouldn't have gotten hammered.
Oh, God. I need to quit.
Oh, brother. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave you guys.
Yep, yeah, I was
As
gonna
far as I'm
say,
having.
thanks for showing up to our first episode of Unscripted Bullshit, man.
It was epic. Trust me, this is gonna be great.
Hey,
Hold on, one more before you go.
Yeah.
I shit you not. In American. I almost
Yeah,
said
okay.
English.
and end with the money shot in American.
And moving on.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Do it all. In American.
I'm gonna flop this. I know it. It's too much pressure right now. Okay.
Do it. We're all watching. No pressure.
Ah, shit you not. And what was the other one?
Moving on.
Moving on is gonna be moving on.
That was
The proper white guy sound. Now.
He sounds very Anglo-American.
Oh, yeah.
And out with the money shot.
That last one's
Hey, you know
really
what?
hard.
It's not so much that he sounds white. He sounds like a black guy talking white. That's
Yeah.
what he
It's the quote unquote proper way.
Okay.
Oh, God, that is so funny.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Alright, we'll see you, Eddie.
Okay.
And this is so weird and funny all at the same time.
I'm like tearing up because I hear it every day, but
It's funny because it's like the most proper like white guy, like with no accent
Yes.
kind of thing, just moving on.
yes,
With the
Daniel,
money
I do
shot.
have your tax returns today.
he could work for H&R Block.
oh my God, that's too fucking funny.
It's like what was it Pablo Francisco? There's one
I
Where
love
he's
Pablo
where
Francisco.
he was making fun of the Irvine. He's like, "Yes, honey, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
trust you, 1, 2, pleasure, pleasure."
I like it when he makes fun of how blonde females talk. Whatever.
It's a mixture of the white ones and Puerto Ricans when he does that. It's
Here,
weird.
hold my baby. You wanna fight?
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit.
Christina, remember me? You remember me, puta?
You talking to me
Like
like
shit back in the third grade.
So she was calling you a puta.
Here, Pablo, hold my baby.
It's his animal voices that are great too.
Fine.
Does his Aaron Neville? Is Aaron Neville? Aaron Neville.
Cocoa butter.
Look at this face.
I think my favorite though is when he talks about like when a bunch of Mexicans pull up in like a van with their like their music playing in the background. It's like, oh, wrong with your car? What's
I'm
wrong?
just a love machine.
It's music.
I like the Telemundo thing he does, where he's talking about how all the women are beautiful and the men are crying. He's like,
Yeah.
every scene's always like this.
I love you.
Maria? Maria? Maria! Fernando es mi amigo. Y este cuchi cuchi. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, María?
He's like, I want to.
Shit, Wiggy just got the blue screen of death on his computer.
Oh no.
Crash.
That's probably Young Jay might have fixed his and took his down.
The spirit of Young Jay's took over Wiggy's.
Yeah, fuck this. You don't need it. What's that other boot?
Or he's like, I want to take a girl from behind with the song Lollipop playing in the
It's
background.
okay. Mine does blue screen every now and then. It'll be alright. Just hit it a couple times.
Smack it a few times.
Put some duct tape on it for no
Dude, it
reason.
still cracks me the hell up that my shit fucking froze up on the first night.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I was
I
busting.
think Google is messed up.
I think it is. I really think it fucking is. And for some strange reason with my tweet deck, it just does not, that sounds so wrong, it just does not, you know, it's not compatible with it, with my tweet deck.
Or tweet deck sounds like it's somebody who has a speech impediment talking about their sweet dick. My tweet
Yeah.
deck. My tweet deck.
My tweet deck.
My tweet deck.
Yeah, Kenny's in the chat. He says, "Oh darn, I think it's full. Sorry, I'm late. I'm black. I'm supposed to be late."
It's not full, so if you can fucking get in. Oh, hold on, I gotta fucking send him one.
Yeah. Yes.
Just make sure you're not hiding
Bro, can you
alcohol
get it
in the
in?
closet with your baby in the background trying to get into it. This time.
Yeah, really.
He hasn't done it. Hey, that was only, you know, a while ago. He hasn't done it since. I will give him that much. Dude, I fucking ripped him a new asshole on that one. And
I just thought no, but it was kind of funny because he like disappears for a moment, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, they shrank Kenny. And now my screen freezes up again.
Oh, here we go.
It's all right. I might hit my iPad if it bails me out again. Last week I just kept changing my hat every time I froze, so every time I came back I'd be wearing a different hat.
That was entertaining as all.
Dude, it was funny as hell. Like, you're not, like, we didn't even see you on one of them. You couldn't see it. You fucking vanished, and all of a sudden you're like, hi. And then all of a sudden it shows, and you're like, what the fuck?
It was the closest thing to like a live action Brumac video.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Brumac hasn't done too many videos in a while.
No, he's been streaming more than he has anything else.
Yeah, he has. I mean, it's sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm not a big fan of streaming, to be honest.
You know what? That's one thing I've been wanting to do. I've actually been watching a lot of people stream.
It's
one
the
of the-
streaming on the YouTube that's what sucks. If you stream on Twitch, but if you use Twitch to its full advantage,
Yeah.
like actually utilize what's in it and then the programs you can get for it, it's
No,
a
it's not
completely different. It's a completely different beast in its own.
It's not that. It's just I enjoy making a video and then editing it, and you know what I mean. I know some people like to sit and watch and talk with, but I also don't have a setup where I can look at a screen and see people talking.
Yeah, that too. I remember because you have to like
Yeah.
to sit there and play it. You have to like switch to like your computer on your TV just to see if anything.
Yeah.
Switch back.
Cause
Well,
my
see,
best,
that's-
yeah, exactly.
See, that's what I like about the Xbox One, because with Twitch, you can actually,
This is amazing.
because you can pull the fucking stream right up right there. Like, you can actually have the chat right there. So while you're playing, it's still sitting on your screen so you can see it. You have the face cam, you know, and you fucking, it's nice. The only thing is if you want a custom overlay and shit like that.
You'd have to actually put it into your Elgato and then
Yeah,
No, you don't even have to do it in the Elgato. You can just OBS it right into the fucking laptop.
yeah. Like, see, I like people like me. I have all the equipment, so I don't need to use the Xbox
Almost.
for that.
You need-
But
you
it's
need
great
a
for
monitor.
people that don't, you know.
You need another monitor just so you can see the chat.
Yeah, I used to, but then I had this thing called a kid, and she's like, "Hey, your office and game room is now my bedroom."
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it! So now everything's connected to my 65-inch. That's where I edit all my videos and everything.
See, now that's not bad, though, editing on a 65-inch. At least you get to see everything, you know?
Oh yeah, I kick back in my recliner with a beer and a mouse, and I edit everything. But then when I live stream, though, it sucks because I have to use my wife's laptop just to read comments, and then that takes up bandwidth. and I want my stream to look good, even though it still will with the good internet I have. But
I was gonna say, well, what's your up and down speeds and shit?
80-30.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd be fine. Even it's not gonna.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking. It won't affect your bandwidth at all. Then when you fucking do it that way, dude, I can sit there and live stream with my shit and run fucking quality fucking picture, like great fucking picture quality with 3 tablets running and a fucking another Xbox and 2 fucking laptops going.
Yeah, it just sucks too though because I have to set up my webcam, which isn't just on a monitor, so I have to find something for it to sit on, which is a guitar stand. I don't have anything for my microphone to sit on, so I get like a ghetto rigged guitar stand and I put the mic where the cup is and I kind of put it in front of me. So I got 4 things in front of me, and then I'm like, okay, where do I put the computer? So I have the computer on the floor, so I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not streaming anymore. It's so much work.
That's why I like, with my mic, it's nice because it already has the little tripod on it, and I have these bar stools that I'll just sit there and put the laptop on one, and then pull the other one and put my mic right in front of me, so I'm sitting there playing the whole time, and it's already sitting there, so I can just sit there and talk and just kind of look over and be like, all right, cool, and just bullshit with people.
I still keep forgetting to make that very cheapo makeshift. What is that thing in front of taters, Mike?
Pop filter.
Pop filter?
Yes.
Yeah.
That cheapo
Pop filter.
Wire hanger and pantyhose.
Yeah, I was thinking more. What is it called? The patches used for dry patch and pantyhose.
I don't think your voice would resonate through that.
Yeah, it would stick to it.
It depends on how thin, though. 'Cause there are.
It's gonna muffle it more than anything else.
I have a steel one. Those are the best.
Yep.
Yeah, those are expensive too.
Yeah, but I have one when I'm a musician, so I have all that stuff. But I mean,
okay.
with those ones, you can literally put in front of your face with that thing in a lighter and blow, and it won't blow out the lighter. That's how awesome they are.
That's pretty cool.
But they're like $60.
Yeah, they fucking are pricey.
Starting at $60.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at them. when I was getting this one. This one was like $30.
Yeah, man, damn.
See, the funny thing is, like, if you get the Nessie, which Young Jay has, it already has the shock mount built into it and a pop filter built right into the fucking mic.
If I was still doing this stuff seriously, I would. That's what I was gonna get next, is an actual stand with the shock mount for my mic.
But that Nessie, dude, is fucking nice. I mean, it's the same price as the regular Blue Snowball.
Yeah.
So the only bitch about it is that stand. Like, I look at it and I'm like,
it's so huge.
Yeah, it's so fucking massive. I'm like, man, dude, my luck, I'll fucking smash my fucking glass table that I have everything sitting on right now. That's the last thing I fucking need. Put it down. Whoops. There goes that idea.
Yeah, I love it when people grab it though and they do a commentary and they don't just leave it on the table. They actually hold it and they're like, so anyway, they're like, I'm like, why are you holding it to your mouth, you idiot?
Why are you gonna sit there and try to make out with your microphone?
Like Keemstar does it all the time. Like, you're an idiot. God.
Dude, I love that drama alert got fucking taken down and now it's back up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll get taken down again.
It's because he has suspended accounts.
Oh yeah, that dude. I've been in streams with him before. He's a totally different person when he's not on camera.
Yeah, you know what? I will say that because he wasn't that bad when he came on Southern Comfort.
Yeah, dude, he's totally cool when he's not under the spotlight. You know what I mean? Because he was on Drunk Set's podcast all the time. So that's when I used to do a lot of podcasts. And then my kid got older, and I was like, I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got to make it on tonight, dude. I really fucking am.
Yeah, I got some stuff done earlier today just so I could stop by. My wife actually just texted me 5 minutes ago. She's on her way home, so I'm probably going to have to get off soon.
All right, that's no problem, dude. But
she'll be all pissed. I'm working all day and you're talking to your friends? No sex for you. I'm like, what else is new, bitch? You know, that's
I'm telling you, the second you get married, the lack of sex is when it fucking kicks in.
It's when you almost prefer to touch yourself. You don't want to deal with it, or
I completely agree, and especially with kids and everything else. And it's like when they hit that fucking age where they just don't knock, they just come barging the fuck in.
Yeah.
And you're like, and
all I have to say is I'm divorced. Suckers.
Yeah. Just wait till just wait till your little girl all of a sudden you're about to slide it in, and she's like, "Daddy, what are you doing?"
I'm
Wrestling.
parking my motorcycle in your mommy's garage. Get out of here!
It'd be like that. Have y'all watched that guy? What's his name? Something Black. No, Vine.
Something black.
I forget. He's a British guy, and he's talking about he's like when you walk in on your parents, and they're sitting there and making love, and it's like, what are y'all doing? We're wrestling. Okay, I'll be Hulk Hogan.
What the fuck did I just walk in on?
Oh god.
Yeah. What up, Kenny?
What up, Kenny?
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
What's happening?
So, that sucks about what happened yesterday with you, dude, or the other day. We're searching on fucking what was it, Craigslist, and this dude posts a picture of an Xbox One for $100. Kenny apparently drives out to Bumblefuck in Texas, and it's a tweaker that fucking has the new designed Xbox Slim.
Yeah.
It's
Wasn't too happy about that.
Punch him in his face at least.
That's the second person that said that.
No.
Wiggy's like, I would have fucking murdered him.
at least you weren't that
It's
guy like when the
Texas.
Xboxes first came out. That one dude sold the Xbox 360 box on eBay, and somebody bought it for like $1,000.
Wow.
And the thing is, the description in eBay was legit. He said it was just the box, so it was valid. He couldn't get his money back.
Oh my god. Dude, the funny thing is I'm actually trying to sell my other Xbox, because I have 2 of them now. It's pointless in fucking keeping 2. You know? I'm like, fuck it, why do I need 2 Xboxes?
In case one breaks down.
Yeah, I wondered about that.
I have 2 as well.
So I've got 2 Xboxes, and then I have the Xbox One. Oh, I had a debacle with my Xbox One. Freedom, you'll love this one. It wouldn't connect to the fucking internet at all. Powering it off, powering it back on. I literally had to unplug my power supply, plug it back in, and then it connected to the internet.
Dude, I wanted to punch my Xbox One in the dick. That's why I sold that thing.
How, my question is, what causes that?
But we couldn't find the D, so you weren't able to punch it there.
Yeah. Apparently couldn't find the C either.
Xbox, show me your D.
That'd be hilarious if up on the screen like a giant dick just showed up on it.
I went through 3 of them.
Yeah. He's just sitting there like,
Xbox, get off.
Yep,
It shoots the disc out. It shoots the disc out.
like hits you in the forehead too.
Shut up.
He responds back, was that good for you?
Now I know why the Xbox is black.
Oh. Xbox, skeet.
To the window. To the wall.
Windows get it because it's Microsoft.
Yep.
To the windows. And the
Yeah,
walls.
my first one, the dish tray broke and then a bunch of cream came out of it. So
Did it
basically,
sweat right down its ball?
it jizzed on me, and then I couldn't get my disc out. So I had to send it out and get another one because Best Buy only has like a 10-day return policy now.
What's funny is you said that, and I remember thinking around that same week, Eddie brought that up. He said a couple of guys like around England had that same problem.
We're having a liquid come out of their Xbox.
It was a very rare problem. It was like maybe 2% out of all the people that bought one.
Yep.
Dude, the disc, when they gave me the disc,
I think you got all the problems that were listed.
dude, when they gave me my disc back, when I finally taken it apart, because it was a COD disc, and they gave me the disc back, they didn't even wipe it off. They're like, "Oh, here's your disc." I'm like, "What the fuck is all over that shit?"
Oh
It
my
looked like
god.
somebody wiped their nose with it. So I get another one finally in the mail, and man, I get that it wouldn't connect to the internet. at
Another
all,
one in the
period.
mail, or are you sure they didn't just refurbish yours?
No, because the one that there's no way they did because it had a different serial number on it. Not unless
Oh, okay.
they jinxed me or whatever. But
They put a new sticker. It's
Yeah.
questionable.
the other one I get, it works, but if you want to do what people do with games these days, like play online or do stuff, or you it wouldn't connect to the internet, so it wouldn't even turn on because it has to like have that huge update before you can even use it.
Yep.
And so I'm on the phone with them. They're like, Now, is your internet provider? I'm like, I'm looking at porn on my phone right now. Internet is fine, right? And so they're just like, okay, well, try unplugging it.
And it's in HD.
Yeah, and
I'll be right back again.
they tried telling me everything, and then after that, they're like, huh. They're like, well, try plugging it in again. I was like, it keeps falling out. What do you mean? Like, my Ethernet cable just keeps falling out. And they're like, well, is your Ethernet cable broken? I'm like, it's a brand new cable. No, it's not broken. Come to find out, the internal parts of the Ethernet, like the board that it would be on,
The circuit board inside the Xbox
it
One.
wasn't even inside the freaking Xbox. It's like they forgot to build it in the Xbox. It had the Ethernet port, like the plastic port and bot, but it was just like putting something in like a dummy case, like at a store where it just looks like it's just the floor model that has no guts in it. That's why. There was not even the thing in there for that. So I said,
oh, damn.
all right, send me a new one. They're like, okay. And they sent me a new one. And as soon as I got it, I went right on eBay and I sold it within 2 hours to a dude for $460.
Nice.
And then he calls me a week later and he goes, you know, I feel cheated. I'm like, hey, man, you bought it. And he goes, why do you feel cheated? And he goes, well, now you can get one with Xbox Live and Titanfall for $450. I'm like, hey, man, that's eBay for you. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
He was all mad.
Kenny just blue screened.
Well, that's why well, are you kidding me?
And Google is freaking crap up. The frickin' crap up.
I should just blue screen. Jeez, everybody's blue screening.
It's the cool thing to do nowadays.
I know, right?
That's what the D will do to you.
Yeah.
It'd be the B.
Well, I'm out, guys. I gotta go.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Alrighty.
After I said peace.
See you,
We
bro.
will. We'll
Later,
see you.
people in the chat.
Alright. We'll see you, Fries.
On guard there, pussycat.
Yeah, so that's 2 people now that have blue screened. So where the hell was it?
Technically 3, if you consider Young Jay's.
Yeah, he didn't blue screen though.
Well, he
He just fucked up his hardware.
he fried everything.
Yeah. But yeah, so Wiggy blue screen. Well, let's see. The night starts out to where Backsmasher's laptop freezes to where we have to start a brand new hangout. And then Wiggy blue screens. Now Kenny blue screens. Who's next?
I call it. I call it because I'll overload my system to do it to myself.
Okay, so our token Mexican. I mean.
Yes, no, you can do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, token Mexican is gonna go next.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can find a picture that's just straight up blue.
Yeah, there we go.
The blue screen of death. There you go. Images.
Oh, goddamn, I'm going to be losing fucking weight left and right.
So, hey, you're never gonna guess.
What?
Kenny blue screened.
Oh, my God. Dude, talk about unscripted bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My screen just froze and then never.
I'm trying to blue screen right now.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's like a fucking
Okay.
pandemic.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think on that note, to be honest with you, I'm probably just going to end it.
All right.
It's 9:30. We did an hour and a half tonight, you know.
It's
Yeah.
about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour, considering, you know, technical difficulties.
Right.
That, and I'm not really in the mood to constantly be getting up every 20 minutes to go take a leak.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. I know now tomorrow I will take my water pill first thing in the fucking morning and not at night. Because I'm afraid to see how long this is going to fucking last. Every 20 minutes, get up in the middle of the night. God damn it. You know what? You know what's going to happen? I'm probably going to end up crashing out on the lanai again, and I'll probably just end up pissing out the back porch.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it.
Or else you fall asleep in bed, wake up to a big old wet spot.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm probably better off sleeping on the back porch.
Bed.
I didn't get a water bed. Dude, there's times for medicines, man, like when I was really sick, and you wake up and you're like, when did I get a water bed? and you're like, you didn't pee yourself, but you just sweated everything out of you. You're like, oh, what the fuck? This is disgusting. All right, time to wash your sheets. I just sweated everything the fuck out. But yeah, on that note, we're going to fucking stop this. Hey, everybody that is tuned in, thank you very much for watching. And remember, every Monday from now on at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing this. We'll probably try to fucking make sure this shit lasts a little bit longer. I'm just not feeling all too hot today, so I apologize. So thank you very much for watching fucking Unscripted Bullshit, and have a good one.